How is everybody doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about 5 reasons why you should not be buying Tesla stock. Now, I'm going to be making a video, probably my next video is going to be 5 reasons why you should buy it. But you guys know I talk a lot about Tesla stock on this channel and how I'm very bullish on this stock. So it's good to change things up to actually give the other point of view on why you shouldn't be buying Tesla stock, especially right now. Now, this was not an easy video to make, so I had to actually think and do some research on 5 reasons why it's not that good to buy Tesla stock or invest in it right now. So just know that I personally like Tesla stock, but you always have to see the other point of view. So let's jump straight into it. The first reason is purely just the competition. So if you look, I think just today, as I'm recording this, which is April 23, Polestar, which is Volvo, they basically announced the $60,000 or $59,000 starting price for a fully electric vehicle. So obviously the other legacy automakers are slowly but surely they are catching up to Tesla and actually starting to do electric vehicles as well. So you guys know, obviously, the more electric companies there are, the more there is to choose from. Less people will go to Tesla. Right now there's Tesla and then maybe Porsche, Volvo, and Jaguar. There's not much to choose from in terms of electric cars. Obviously, we have the i3 from BMW and the Nissan Leaf. Other than that, that's pretty much it. But in the future, if you have a Toyota fully electric that's actually good priced, once you get a Ford electric, once you get, the Mustang, but more like a Model 3 type of car, where it's economically friendly and it's cheap in that value, where it's kind of like a Nissan Leaf, where the average person who buys a Toyota can buy it. Let's say fully electric Camry, for example, or a better Nissan Leaf, or you just have all the other automakers come out with their own electric vehicle. People are gonna have a lot of other options to choose from. They're gonna see, oh, maybe let's not get a Tesla, let's get this. I think the Kia also has one. Don't quote me on that. That's actually in that price range. So as more people, more automakers come up with their own, you have more things to choose from. So naturally, people might go to those other automakers instead of Tesla. If you just look at the SUV that they have a 300 kilowatt all-wheel drive powertrain. This hasn't been released to any specific person, but they do have it fully on their website as of today. So that is one thing to look for, is their actual competition. So the second reason why you shouldn't be investing in Tesla stock is the overvaluation, or the valuation of the stock right now. If you look at the market cap, it's currently at 130 billion. Now, it's probably different from when you're watching this video, it's always fluctuating, of course, but it's currently at 129.9 billion. And that is very high. That's the most highest overvalued automaker, right behind Toyota. Toyota, I believe, is about 200 billion. Don't quote me on that, but it's definitely above Tesla right now. And it's actually above every single American automaker combined. So if you take the market cap of every single American automaker, Ford, GM, stuff like that, Tesla is above that in terms of their market cap. So 130 billion is definitely a lot for an automaker, especially since Toyota is literally international. Tesla is in China, some European countries as well, but it's definitely not as mainstream as a Toyota. So that is definitely one thing to look for in terms of the valuation. There might not be too much upside for the stock if you're looking to buy it, especially short term. The next part is the range fatigue. You guys know that let's say electric is in the future. Electric comes, but is never as big. People are never driving electric vehicles as much. Let's say it only takes up 10% of the market. 90% of all cars will remain gas powered, just because of people not wanting to charge. They just want to go fill up not even 10 minutes, 2-3 minutes. You go fill up and that's it. People don't really want to do that. That's the scenario that could happen, where people just are have range fatigue. They don't want to think about charging 24/7. They don't want to have to worry about that. So that is definitely a possibility. Now the next point is I took this straight out of Google. I basically just searched why Tesla stock is a really bad buy, and literally the first thing that comes up is basically talking about how Tesla's market isn't as big and that Tesla has a narrow product portfolio. So basically, Tesla, if you go to basically Tesla's website, they literally only have 4 cars right now. They have the Model 3, the Model S, the Model X, and obviously the Model Y. I think it's right here. Yeah, the Model Y that just recently came out. You can't buy it right now. I mean, obviously you can buy the Model Y, but you won't. I don't think they'll actually deliver it to you for like a good few months, especially if you're not in the wait list. So technically right now there's like 3 and then 1 car is in the wait list. So they don't have that big of a portfolio. If you look at a Toyota, they have their Camrys, the Avalons, they have obviously the like hybrids as well. They have a lot of other vehicles in their lineup. Obviously the trucks. They have a ton of cars in their lineup. Even I just gave Toyota as an example, but a lot of automakers have all these different types of cars. But in Tesla, they've really simplified it to only 3 models. If you don't like the look of one of these models, which everyone has a different taste, you're basically not even going to be buying a Tesla because you don't like it. And that just takes it completely out. But like a Toyota, maybe you want to get the Supra, for example, that fits your taste and you can afford it. Then you'll buy that. So like they have a lot of different vehicles in their lineup, for example, other than Tesla. Now the last thing is obviously this is a really bad scenario. This is like a terrible scenario, but God forbid if something happened to Tesla's CEO, obviously Elon Musk. So if something did happen to him, this company would see a drastic fall in their evaluation. Obviously, I don't know. I'm just speculating here, but just seeing how much of an impact he has. And so many people I know personally invest in Tesla because Elon Musk is behind it. He is so successful in his past areas that he's worked for, and he's just a crazy businessman that people believe him that he will take Tesla to like amazing heights, and which he has. He is a very powerful, like he's just crazy in terms of what he can come up with, and the quickness, the readiness he is to do something. He's not afraid to just take a risk and do it right away if he sees a future in it. So if something did happen to him, Tesla may not be in a good position in terms of a company. Obviously there are different avenues to look at, like Tesla may be too much of an established company already, but that's definitely something to look for and consider. So that is 5 reasons why you should probably not invest in Tesla stock right now. There's probably some better things I could come up with, but honestly these 5 were something that I thought that were good reasons why you should not be investing in Tesla stock right now, especially. Currently, Webull is offering 2 free stocks if you open up a brokerage with them, valued anywhere from $12 up to $1,400. All you have to do is open up a brokerage and you'll get 1 free stock, and then if you actually deposit up to $100, you'll get a second free stock worth up to $1,400. So if you guys want to sign up, that'll be helping me out a lot. And I definitely do use Webull. I don't personally recommend anything on this channel that I don't use myself. So thanks for watching. Next video, I'm going to be having a video actually talking about 5 reasons why I do want to invest in Tesla stock, or why you should be investing in Tesla stock. So hopefully you stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so any help will be very appreciated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.